young girl, 17 years of age, with a curvaceous body, 36, 24. And being rich as I was, I studied at an exclusive school. And oh my gosh, I met this guy. He's the best player in our basketball team. And he's the heartthrob of our school. Oh my gosh! His name? Guess what? Who? Robbie Santillan. Isn't it sweet? Oh my gosh! We became friends. We became friends and later, more than that. After 1 year of relationship, we decided to settle down. The marriage that cut off the ties of our family. And the marriage cut off the ties of our family. And since his parents disagreed, that's why he was not supported by his studies. One day, his graduation came. So I decided to give up my studies and work as a sales lady in a supermarket. And then one night, when he returned home, he asked for money. But I can't give him, for I gave him one last night. So he walked out, and then the next day, he returned. He became as cold, as hard as a stone. One day, his graduation came, and I was so happy. I expected Robbie to invite me, but he never said a word. I didn't mind it. I still attended his graduation ceremony. I wore my nicest dress ever. And then, when his name was called, with a degree of medicine, as summa cum laude, Robbie Santillan, I shouted with glee. And when I stood up, I was shocked when another girl stood up and gave that medal to him. I'm supposed to give that medal and pin that ribbon because I'm his wife. I'm his wife, right? I'm his wife. With that unpleasant thought, I fainted. And then, when he returned home that night, I confronted him. Robbie! Who is that bird? I asked. And then he answered, It's none of your business. But I'm your wife, Robbie. You're just my wife. How could you do this to me, Robbie? I gave up my studies. I work as a sales lady, and this is how you pay back? You can't do this to me, Robbie. You can't do this. I have to leave, he said. And when he packed his things, I decided to get my 45mm. Robbie! You can't leave me! I'm your wife, Robbie! You're mine, Robbie! You're mine! But still, he decided to leave. And I did the worst thing I made in my whole painstaking life. Robbie Santillan, with a degree of medicine, as summa cum laude, you will pay all my labors and sacrifice. I shot him. I killed him with my bare hands. Robbie! I'm sorry. And now, Honorable Judge, gentlemen of the jury, people of the Philippines, judge me. Am I guilty or not guilty? I guilty because